Well, hello, folks. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday so far. We've got Kendo, Cosmic, Fazu, Dang Rice. I think I saw Mumsy and Decoy found earlier as well. Good to see you all. We are on the Citadel today. And I thought I'd change things up a little bit. I think we're going to take a crack at finishing the spice place, but after that I want to go and try and work on some other things. We've got some farms on the server that are not doing so hot, and I want to try and check them out. We might try and fix the wheat farm. Basically, when people are fighting the dragon or searching for elytra or dying on the server, we don't really have a good villager hall to get people back and geared up, so I want to go see if I can't help out with that. But this is the spice merchant. I did a little bit of work one night when I couldn't sleep, just to kind of fix the roof a little bit. And so this is what we've got going on right now. We've got a smaller bit there, and then two offset pieces there, and then an angled piece here. That it's hard to see on this scale, but it does sort of come down at a slope this way and meets the other roof. So it's okay. I'm not crazy about this corner right here. I'm not sure what we can do, if anything. We might want to put maybe a stair block there. I don't know. Not exactly sure. If we put a stair here, which would make sense, then you can see the terracotta block behind it. So I might have to adjust what I do up there. The other thing is on the inside, I made another little bit of an adjustment. So I've moved things around. I added a window. These are going to represent barrels or barrels of spice. And that could also be a counter, depending on how we want to do that. We have the upstairs, which is now a bit more streamlined. Needs some windows. That's what we're going to do here. I may actually try to do like a little balcony thing like we did over there, out here. Not sure. And then, of course, downstairs, I thought it would be cool to put in like a back door, which would end up coming out between whatever these two buildings are. We're more than likely going to take this down to this level here, rather than have it go up and down. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. So that might be one of the first things we do. We might want to actually lay out a foundation for another house here, which means we have to move our little shulker island and maybe even think about what's happening here. We want to do a carpenter woodworker here. And I thought it would be cool to have like a water wheel in the river that might be able to turn a saw or something. That could be kind of cool. So first things first, I think we need to move our little shulker island probably back here would be my guess. What do we have? We've got 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 by 5. Minorifics, hello Joe, this is my first time visiting you. Pix recommended you and I really wanted to check out the stream. Well, thanks very much. Welcome on. Welcome on board. Good to have you. So we've got oak. Spruce. Dark oak. Forest dirt. Tables and chairs. Stone, cut stone, basalt. We've got prismarine and iron. Put cobble, stone. Nope. Go. So weird having all of my tools back after playing in the snapshot for a couple of streams. You get used to not having the things that you normally want. Rocket box, utility box. So we'll do utility, rocket, that. Put the bed there. Put you there. You here. Whoops. Cool. So first things first, we're gonna rip all this out. And I think what we'll do is probably put in coarse dirt all the way around. Start with coarse dirt, and then we'll get it all back as we texture it a little bit more. Just did a metric ton of trading out to repair tools. One full trade of 12 watermelons required 102 durability. Wow. Oh, repaired 102 durability. That's cool. I need to look up, I know MacCast posted in the Discord. I might actually go look at that. Because the farms that we have are potato, carrot, and wheat. I have a pretty good idea how to fix the potato and the carrot farm. I don't know how to fix the wheat farm. And that's the one that I said I would fix. I don't know if that's going to go up a level, but I feel like that's probably about right. And then what we've been doing for pathways has been mostly cobblestone and gravel. So I'll use that. Cobble, do I have? I've got 4 gravel on me. That's probably all I'm going to need. Whoops. Not sure if you guys can hear that on the mic, but there's a cardinal in my backyard. I think they're one of Miss Snarky's favorites. That's why I always notice them. I think we're going to need cobblestone here. And probably like a couple bits of stone here. We're probably going to put something like a barrel there, would be my guess. So I'll put a piece of scaffolding there just for now. And then back this way. Obviously we're going to have to put some sort of light in here, or I could just use the slabs. Actually, what if we do this? Put that there. Full dirt there, and then I'll grab another slab. Cappy the Twitch guy, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. This feels funny, so we'll have to do something better with that. So that's the alleyway. Now I feel like the foundation of the next house is probably going to be sort of like out here. So we don't have to worry about this too much because this is going to be torn down or manipulated into something nicer looking. So if we were to just use, we'll use cobble, I guess, to fit in a house in this space right here. And it looks like we have a really nice pattern already laid out with the way that the street goes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it comes out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like that's kind of kismet. We might want to just call that the front, right? Have a couple different houses in here. They're looking like this. Similar to what we've got like right here. That sort of idea. So we'll do that, and then going backwards, we might have to, I feel like if I lose that corner, that might be too tight there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we did 7 plus an overhang, that would still leave us a little bit of space there, which I think would be good. So really, we'd have to go pretty much square across the back. Which means we will probably have, I mean, this would be an ideal spot for the door. Oops. Wanted to do that. Especially if we could then take this and create like the entrance as something special. So if the entrance was just its own thing, right? That leaves, that doesn't encroach here. This is back to 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe we have to push this just a little bit to be 5 wide here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe we'll push this out. Push this out. That way we get a 5 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 5 by 6. That's just going to be trickier. As far as the roof goes. But we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and have this part be like something that's stuck out a little bit more. I feel like that could be a cool entrance, like come in here and have to like enter the place this way. Could be kind of cool. We could then use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wanted to get fancy. We could make this have something else in the back. What are petrified oak slabs? I have a special texture on petrified oak slabs. They are part of the creative game. They used to be part of the old vanilla Minecraft game, and they're no longer available in survival. But they're one of the few slabs or blocks in the game that you can still give yourself a recipe for with a data pack, and then provide a completely different texture for it. So technically this is a petrified oak slab. You need to use a pickaxe to break them. I've changed them to have a coarse dirt texture so that we have coarse dirt slabs, which is very helpful. I feel like this is probably going to end up being some sort of support right there. I'm not sure for what. We'll figure that out. So I feel like that's probably a decent place for that particular building. Got a pretty square back, but it gives us the opportunity to have this alleyway actually do something cool. And maybe curve around here a little bit. So maybe we'll have to think about what this does at a later date. Yeah, I quite like that. So who knows what could be out here? Maybe this is the... Maybe there's a back door here. Right, that could be cool. Oh, too high. So what I like to do when I'm planning out these sections is I just kind of randomly throw in ideas and see what's what. So again, we'd have a way in, we'd have a way out. This would probably end up being an alleyway along this way. Not sure what, but... And then I'm not sure what would be in here. I guess we might have to make this more of a road. Like that's, I'm realizing we've got all this space back here we don't have access to. But I guess we could also, this build might not be just like, this is pretty big. We might end up having a proper road through here. So it might be worth putting this in now. This is the kind of thing where, like, when your inspiration strikes you, you kind of have to just roll with it, right? Because your carpenter is going to want to have access, like road access. So I'm thinking that's pretty high. Maybe we'll have to keep the road. We might have to rethink this intersection. But I'm thinking we're going to have to do at least that, plus some bricks. I don't want it to be this straight, so it might end up curving at this point. So yeah, I feel like there might have to be some sort of road to get back here, which could be kind of cool. I don't want to tear this down entirely just yet because I feel like I want to utilize this house location as it was part of the vanilla village, but I feel like it could be better used for us as carpenter shop. Just put some coarse dirt here. Oh, I did that differently. Is that the last original vanilla villager house going down? That's a really good question. I think so. Yep, I'd say that's probably the last of them. I mean, we've erected houses. Like, the bakery is on top of what used to be one. I'm pretty sure there was also one in this location. Or maybe it was here. But there's definitely been a number of them around. I like what I did with this path. We'll have to do that again. So you can start to see where we're starting to plan out like where the next houses are going to be. But anyway, that takes care of the alley and the floor plan for the next place. I'm going to grab, I think maybe a crate. Be fun to see there. Thank you, Cosmic, for being Cosmic. I really appreciate it. So we'll just do... And this is just a note block with a fun texture on it. That's that. Feel like we could probably use a barrel there. Cool. And we'll work out the rest at another time. So I am very interested in how we're going to decorate the outside of this and finish the windows. Over here, I like the oak trapdoors inside the windows. So I kind of want to go and look in that and see how I did that. So it's just a stair, an upside down stair with a trapdoor on this side. It's kind of flat indoors, but I'm really more concerned about how these things look like from the outside. So, that's the case. What color stair? I wonder if we can get away with jungle wood. Upside down stair. I'll try that one too. And I kind of want to make a jungle trapdoor. I'm wondering if this is going to be just enough color. There's enough red in the brown terracotta that it might actually work. I like the trapdoor. I don't know about the jungle stair, but I like the trapdoor. That's probably gonna be too much the same. That kind of matches the roof too much. I guess we have to try oak, I guess. Storm Rider, hello. How are you? Minorifics, thanks very much for the compliment, but I will argue I'm not the only one. I was watching, I have to look her up, hold on, 1 second. There's a tweet, if you go to Joel Duggan on Twitter, Elainetti, E-L-A-I-N-E-T-T-I-E. I was watching her stream over breakfast and she's lovely. She's intelligent, she's fun, she's calm, she's engaged in chat. Really, really fun user. So go check her out. Done streaming for the day, I think, because she's Australian and I think it's quite late for her. It'll be like after midnight, I think. Yes, other stair. Oak, we'll try oak maybe. Any suggestions, chat, as to what other woods or combination of woods? Crimson and warped are too bright. Obvious solution will be to redo the entire roof in jungle. You know, no, I don't think I think redoing the roof and jungle would be too. I'm not sold. I'm gonna keep the roof brown. That's the other thing I need to consider. I did bring some. I did bring some prismarine. So definitely no on. Also, it looks terrible in here. This isn't going to be more. This isn't going to be kind of like the same sort of place where like this has got windows at what like head level. Head level. This is going to be like a storage room, not so much like a bedroom or anything like that. It's meant to be like more spices and stuff. So these are more for just like more for looks. I'm also wondering if because of that, if it would be better if we put the hinge. They've got this little metal hinge on them. I guess I kind of like that at the top. I mean, the good news is I like the jungle. The bad news is I'm not a huge fan of the other stair blocks. Maybe the solution there is not a stair block at all. So not bad, but obviously not the right texture. In terms of geometry though, it's not bad. I'm curious now that we've been using the jungle, if the jungle would look good along here too. So it's too bright there, and I'm relieved that that's the case because I don't want to have to redo a lot of this roof. But I think it would also be too bright there. I don't want to get into completely removing all of the terracotta either. Does this look better if we switch it around? Yeah, so they look better flipped around. Do that. Cosmic Dancer? Holy smokes. Happy Saturday donating $100. Oh, Cosmic. Thank you ever so much. Wow. Really appreciate that. Thank you. You are too kind. You are too kind. So I'm going to continue with these dark oak bits just because I can't think of anything else currently to go in there. I like having all these alleyways. It's really cool. Fresh coffee, Kendo. Nice. What are you drinking? I have been lacking. We've had a great big shutdown here, and I need to get around to ordering coffee online. But it's been like 2.5 weeks, and I just haven't felt like going out and buying all the fresh grounds and stuff. I need to see if there's a local roaster that like I can help out, like a small business, where I can just get it sent to me. So I don't dislike that. I'm wondering if there's more we can do on like the sides here. We broke this one up with some vertical supports. So I'm wondering that maybe if we did something there. If I go get more trapdoors, we'll see if we can get away with jungle. I think jungle fences are going to be too bright. I think that's more than likely the case. But I also want more these. I wish Minecraft added more wood types to complement more wood types. I wish that the wood types that they added recently were a little bit more useful across the board. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be too bright, but yeah. Also, that doesn't really work for me. I don't think I want to get into putting in replacements for all this stuff. I would like to have something there. I wonder if maybe a flower box would be the way to go. Or maybe this could be a small balcony? Like, what if this was just not here? You can't really walk onto it, can you? Good news is it would be a lot higher up. That would break up the front of the roof a little bit. Slabs, and I need slabs from you. Maybe stairs from you. Stairs from you. Fences. Trapdoors. Okay. So maybe we can get away with something like that. Which means we'd probably end up removing that. Not sure how we would handle this. So I'll leave this in for now. But then here, do that. These spruce trapdoors, I feel like I overuse them, but they come in so handy. Yeah, actually that works. I might actually put them on the outside, but for now they're okay. Yeah, actually I'm probably gonna do that. Oop. So I'll do that, and then for the roof part, what I would probably do is bring this up like that. Set that away. Cosmic Dancer, what are you up to? Gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. That went to Sunnyboy110, Gibberish 4, MegSync 14, Icy the Reaper, and Lush Puppy. Cosmic, thank you so much. That's amazing. For anybody that just received a gift sub, be sure to thank Cosmic in the chat. And connect your Discord and your Twitch. And then look for the Joel Duggan Discord in your Connections tab in Discord, and you will get access to the Discord server. So this probably has to be a stair. Now that I look at it. That means this changes. Not sure how to handle this. That feels about right from the inside. And I guess these would technically be spruce. Or spruce trapdoors, maybe. Followed by oh, that's weird looking. It's fine. Just a little strange. Happy accident. Do we like a slab there? I think it might be worth extending that balcony to actually be wider, because then I think we can do stair blocks here. Remove that, and then, ooh, what if it's asymmetrical? Hold on. Plus I gotta sleep. It's the kind of happy accidents that happen when you're designing live. Was just testing your notification thinking thing worked for multiple gift subs. Did it? I didn't even notice. I guess we only heard the one chime, right? It worked correctly. Cosmic, I'm just testing. Nice. Okay, that doesn't look good. Asymmetrical. We'll move that back. It does take a little bit away from. It works, says Cosmic. Yay! Nice. I sort of like the little one, but I also think the big one helps with our what to do on either side of the window sort of situation. This also feels very strange. I feel like we have to do the doors before we do anything else. Maybe we can get away with jungle doors up there. So I would put them probably on the back side. Which means we'd have to do something in here. Probably spruce stairs like that. Whoa, no. That is bright. No thanks. It's probably just the fact that there's stairs here. What if there was a solid block there? Nope. Same problem. Have other doors on me? No. I want these. And inventory is full of crap. Okay, so we're gonna change the doors. Thankfully, the window still looks good though. Wonder if there would be a way. I don't think I used. Oh, there's no door there. Okay. Well, let's go do that now. And thank you again, Cosmic. Really appreciate it. Ah, yeah, there's no door here. So that would be probably this side. Now we just need another piece of green concrete, or I guess maybe that'll do too. I need to fix my door texture for the spruce door too. Don't think I like the way that I changed the roof there. I think we can just go back to how it was before. I don't think this is really helping anything. If anything, we can maybe just scoot it up a little bit. And then just do this. And then just fit in trapdoors here, there. That, or right space. We could also try fences. Oh, but they attach the trapdoors. Nope. It's gonna be hard to make the inside look good, but doing okay. Wonder if we could use stairs there. Have it just look a little bit nicer. Whoa. Think that's better than before? Can't really tell. Thinking this would be a good place to hang a lantern. Although maybe dark oak. That's an awful lot of spruce coming in now. There needs to be some darker colors in through here. Iron bars are still going to do the same connection thing, so that wouldn't work either. Let's try dark oak, and guess we'll try Maybe some dark oak logs somewhere. Herding cats. Popping in while you have a short break. Thanks very much. Good to see you back. Yeah, I feel like feels like too easy, but that helps a bit. It doesn't keeps it from being too sprucey. We can I feel like we have to remove the jungle now. It doesn't work as well. And I still feel like this needs to be a stair. It just really messes with that corner block. What could we put there to fix that? Whatever we do here, it's going to be, I think, an inside block that we can see. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wow. Okay, that makes life a lot easier. Then let's just find a spruce plank. Soren, hey, how's it going? It has been a bit. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see one of those Air Keystone badges in chat. A lot of back and forth through this build, but I think we will eventually be happier with it. So we can do this, and then I think we'll just snag a dark oak trapdoor. Which I don't have any. Let's just make some. Break time when you're ready, says Cosmic. Thank you. This whole idea of doing not a building stream but a farming stream has sort of backfired, but that's all right. We'll get to it. We'll get to do the farms and stuff. I think maybe we'll do. That probably looks okay there. I just want to finish this design thought. What if we remove this? And I was also testing the idea of having some sort of texture. I need something inside of this terracotta to break it up just a little bit. That I think is too dark. And obviously not the right texture. Is there anything that's really close to brown terracotta? No, strip spruce is too light. So I've got the terracotta in my hand. This is strip spruce here. So maybe spruce like without the, like with the bark on it, maybe? The problem is it just looks like wood, right? So I'm trying to think about something that's not a wood texture. There's no dark stones that'll work. Granite's gonna be too red. that's fine. I wonder. Composters are a wee bit more red than the average wood block. Not for this build, but maybe for a build down the future. That actually would make for a good, like, entire wall. I think we'll put another one of those there. There. Grab some lanterns before I take my break. Don't remember how many we needed, but let's try to get a feel for what this place is going to look like with some light kicking around. The fun part of this is going to be... Oh, maybe we don't need one there. It would probably be closer to back here somewhere. But I think that solves some of our lighting problems in the area. Kevin Minecraft and Note XXD, thanks very much for the follows. Very much appreciate it. Be sure to say hi, should you show desire. This is looking amazing. Weren't we working on fixing farms today? Well, we got it in a groove. But yes, I do want to go and take a look. I do want to go take a look at the wheat farm. I'm just been in a technical mood after playing in the snapshot for so long. But I think we have, with the exception of that trapdoor, and I change that now. I think we've sorted out the pattern anyway. Maybe we'll just leave one of those shut. A little bit of character. So we'll do this. It does need something above the window, doesn't it? So this filled in this space. This feels a little bit empty, but we'd probably figure something out. We could do something cool like hang a bush or something here. That could work too. Like, we haven't gotten into this kind of stuff yet. So we could put like someone was talking about iron rods earlier. We could put like a chain and then have like a bush or something on the end of it. Or maybe that's where we put the sign. Maybe that's yeah. Maybe we do the sign there for this place. That could work. Although then maybe we move those. I mean, we won't use an oak log. We'll use a stripped spruce log, I think. At which point, I do have those, I think. Yeah, we'll grab a stripped spruce log. Or a barrel. Why don't we do a barrel? So much back and forth, you folks are probably dizzy. I know I am. And can I do it from down here? Right. Yeah, and then we could do probably like sugar in an item frame, like we did wheat or bread in an item frame for the bakery. I feel like we could do something a little bit more here. Just kind of wondering whether a different log would be better there. Clashes with the spruce a little bit, but it works better with the barrel. Do I need dark oak? Do? I think the spruce is the best of all those, surprisingly. What's redstone dust look like a spice, or is that too deep red? No, that could work. That could work. Let's find out. My redstone box is back at the keep. We'll look at that after the break. I'll do all the spicy interior stuff afterwards, I think. But speaking of, I'm gonna pop away. I need to reheat my coffee anyway. So folks that are new to the channel, about once an hour, which is right now, I step away from the computer for a couple of minutes. I encourage you to do the same. Give your eyeballs a rest, refresh your snacks, fill your drinks, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right, looks like it's nighttime. Get some sleeping out of the way. One of the things that we could do when we move on to do some of the technical stuff I want to take care of today is Cosmic, we can check out where we want to put your mob spawner in Somerville if you want. This is in the way. Can do if you have the time, that is. No worries if not. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, well, I mean, well, I thought it would be fun to kind of walk all the way, not 10,000 blocks, but like rather than going through the Nether, maybe I'll try to walk through most of Dartmouth Meadows just to kind of show off what we've done to a lot of the new people that are here. So we're going to look at an item frame with redstone dust or sugar. So what are the other... I guess glowstone dust, redstone dust, and sugar are the only things that look kind of like spices in the game, right? Redstone dust, glowstone dust. Need to clear up my inventory here. Oak. Spruce. Dark oak. Much better. Your favorite teacup just cracked. That's no good. I have a coffee mug. It's not necessarily my favorite. It's the one I tend to drink out of the most. So just out of habit, and it's gonna crack on the handle. It looks like it had previously been broken and then like glued back together. So my stepfather makes fun of me. He thinks it's gonna fall apart at any minute. So that's redstone dust. And I guess the other thing we need to try to find is sugar. Bone meal sort of looks like could work. All right, so item frame. What do we think? Glowstone dust. Redstone dust. Sugar. I think I like the sugar the best. What do we think, chat? This is going to be a sign for the spice merchant. That's what we're doing. Sugar, says Minerifics. I'm leaning sugar myself. Glowstone, glowstone. I think it's between glowstone and the sugar. Yep, let's go with glowstone. Go with glowstone. I guess we don't need to carry around the sugar. Do I need anything from here? Don't think so. We'll have to come back and get some of this stuff before we go back to the meadows. So I think we'll put it on the end. And one of these days, I'm going to get off my butt and actually make a custom texture pack for the item frame so it doesn't look terrible. Now inside, I guess we should finish the outside first. What do we need to do? We need to trapdoors and something above them. I'm thinking probably spruce. So we'll do spruce stairs here. And then trapdoors. And then spruce trapdoors. I never thought we could have put like note blocks or something up here. I'm wondering if a barrel would look good right there. Might look too much like the sign though. Feels so plain. Ugh. Whoop. And then trapdoor. I think we're going to do something like this here. Feels very samey. So I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's one of these builds where I think I just have to revisit the roof. See what's up. This feels strange in here as well. So I'm wondering, we do that and that. And then maybe have crossbeam. Oh, wrong way. And the one thing I want to try on the outside is if spruce logs will actually work, whether I'm hoping they will. So it's a weird kind of like asymmetrical build inside. But outside, if we... What would happen if we replaced this with a spruce log? It does give me that dark that I want, and it's the right temperature. I wonder if it will then help this. Feels a little bit more patchworky, but it's not terrible. And then I kind of want to do something over here. I guess we would do these ones. Just feels like it removes a lot of the terracotta, right? Take it easy, McScrewgun. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. This is plain. Come look at my house. It's a dirt shack. Well, okay. I realize that plain is relative. So we could probably use it here. This is going to make the inside look really funky, but don't know if there's much we can do about that. And this just feels weird altogether. I really don't know what to do about this section at all. I'm wondering if what will help here is actually some sort of a small roof to go over the door. Right? Like I feel like if we did a little slab and trapdoor thing, so that might be what's needed here. Or maybe even... Oh, if I go too far, it connects to the wall. Or maybe we go up one higher so that we can do this. Nope. Actually, I think maybe... What if we did 2 trapdoors? Yeah, it's a little bit better. So that plus whatever we do around the door. Which totally could be wood or something. Or stone. We could do stone too. Yeah, it's all about breaking up flat surfaces, you know, whenever you can, and covering up seams, breaking them up. Like this is okay, but when there's like 5 or 6 of them in a row, it's a little bit much. That doesn't affect anything inside, which is nice. So this is just purely for how we want the outside to look. And here I'm even wondering if we can get away with stone bricks. That's a bit too much. It's fine. Yeah, feels like it's just a little bit too much for the back alley. So we'll go back to these. Definitely switch this out though. And I think I want a polished andesite stair. That's good. We might want to buff this up a little bit. And so change my mind. I don't like that. The other thing that we've been doing to give ourselves some depth is using walls. So we can try to do that too. The only problem is that it does affect the door. But inside, we could bring the symmetrical stuff back. How do we want to do this? When in doubt, hide it. I feel like this has got to be spruce. There, so now we're symmetrical. Unfortunately, the wall connects to this. And I really like that there. But that to me looks better. Need some gravel. That has a little bit more of a unique look to it. I do wish we had more going on there. I don't think I want to do that. That might be too narrow. Although, you know, not the end of the world. It's a pretty big back door. It feels kind of robust. Still leaves me kind of stuck with what to do with these other places, though. I wonder if we can break this up a little more. If we switched that. That just feels funny. We could put them both there. Then that becomes another weird problem. Was amped after the stream last night. Slept poorly, working on like 4.5 hours. Oh, that's rough. I'm at that stage where I definitely need to get decent sleep. I need to get better at going to bed. I realized I was doing something called sleep procrastination. Is anybody familiar with this? It's basically when you are not getting enough kind of like downtime, like awake downtime, and so you've been too busy working or doing whatever, and you end up spending time awake past your bedtime just so you can feel like you've done some cool stuff, you know, whether it's watch Netflix or play video games or something. So I need to do something here. That has to be stair. No, other way. Weirdly, that always feels so jagged. How do we fix this? Zapti. Oh, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome. Thanks for saying hello. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming by the stream. If anybody wants to bring any friends, there's a Twitter out there. There's a tweet. You can share the link. Bring in some new folks. What was I looking for? I need dark oak. So maybe this ends up being spruce stair. Oh, can't go the other way. I think we have enough room to do a little trapdoor trickery. I guess we could probably put a window here. Oh, come on. So the only thing that I'm not super thrilled about is this weird seam right here, but I can't think of anything else to really do. I don't want to do this kind of nonsense. I mean, it helps, but maybe... Yeah, you know, does the trick. Hey, Ginger, how's it going? Mr. Bob, good to see you as well. Mr. Bob, it's a great username. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I don't think I want to... I mean, this is going to be covered up by the building next to it, so it's not really the big deal. Get rid of this. I think the inside is going to be a lot faster. That's fine. It's not the best. That's good. So I guess we're just down to this kind of a thing. And I'll worry about... I don't think I really want to worry too much about texturing through here. I don't even know what I would do. So let's move inside. And this is the fun part. So I'm going to need... I don't know if I have it here with me or if I have to go back to the keep. Oh, I got it. So we have concrete box. We've got honey box. That's sand. So I feel like we have glowstone dust in here. Get away with a lot of stuff. So we're going to need barrels and note blocks. So let's make more of those. We're going to need trapdoors coming out of our ears. I don't think we're going to need any of the dark oak stuff. None of that. Keep a few things around. So we need more barrels. That should be fine. And then Note blocks require redstone, which is over at the keep. That should be enough. We'll bring the redstone with in case we need to make more. All right, so I'm gonna grab white concrete powder, red concrete powder, maybe some green, and we'll get some honey block, get some sand, and I need like a wheat block. Which is only going to work in my texture pack, but that's fine. Any other blocks that y'all can think of that would be good for spices and stuff? Mushroom blocks might be okay. Hey, Delara, how's it going? Good to see you. Right. So things like this, we can use the a combination of things. Like I kind of want to do like a barrel like that, and then we can use like one of these trapdoors and then fill that with something like green. That sort of works. It's going to be much better in situations like this where we can do like this kind of a thing. Right? So I'm thinking like spice merchant stuff. We could do this one and use trapdoors here and there, and then I'm not sure if I want to do like salt or I think the white maybe. The problem, of course, is that it doesn't quite look as cool if we had like all of this going along. We can't put a trapdoor there, so that means that this one is probably better off being something different. So we could use a note block here. And then maybe, I don't know. But that, it just looks like they're in the same tub, right? That doesn't make a lot of sense. But I guess what we can do is have more stuff upstairs as well. I think I'd be happier with sand here to make it look more like grain or something. Any of the concrete powders? I don't want to cover them with trapdoors because then you can't see inside them. I do like the brown one though. We're gonna have to use that. That's cool. So I feel like here we'd have an opportunity to really sell it, right? With do we have any crap? Oh, we can't put one there. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe this should be like the countertop sort of deal. Because we can't have other stuff in there. I need another stripped oak piece. So then we could make these both. Although that makes that really hard to get by. Nope. With these double ones, I kind of feel like we're better off going with, let's switch this up. We'll go with a barrel on the end. And then we'll do something like this. Oh, no, I did it again. And what's a good color for there? Maybe the honey block? What? That's cool. It's very bright. Very bright. I kind of like that. This is a lot more pink than I thought it would be. The only thing that's not working for me is the green. It's gonna be a 5-year-old that shoves his hand in that 5 minutes after the spice merchant opens. Yeah, that's fair. That's good. Yeah, so I'm thinking we can do more of that, like up here, right? Like we could have more barrels and crates and stuff. So like immediately at the top of the stairs, we could have barrel, that kind of thing. And then possibly have one of the trapdoor type things in the corner. Maybe we'll leave the green one up here. It looks like grass to me, which is weird. We could put a chest there. And maybe like start to stack stuff up this way. A chest there. Nope, let's switch this up. Let's go this way. I don't want to go like crazy. I just don't want to leave it completely empty. I feel like we need another spot for one of these trapdoor things. Maybe we do it here. I don't want to do more salt. Maybe I'll go get a hay bale. Let's see what that looks like. I think they're over at the farm. More break time, says Cosmic. Is it that time already? My gosh. Well, folks that are new to the channel, you're in luck, because we're just about done with this build, and we're going to go back to the Dartmouth Meadows area and work on some farms there. And this is a 4-year-old server, so if you're looking to see some cool stuff, some long-term world stuff, then hang on to your butts. The other thing I want to look at over here is I used some sandstone, I think, for grain as well in the bottom of the wheat mill. Time flies and you're having fun. Ain't that the truth? So sand, sandstone, and then that's the top of my hay bale texture. Okay. How many? I need more than 6. Time flies like a banana? I've never heard that expression. So we might be able to get away with a hay bale here. Next to this sand. That, or we could use smooth sandstone. Work too. Man, if there was ever a fire in this place, it would go up like a match. Yeah, the only thing I think we're missing texture-wise is maybe some chests here and there. So I feel like I want to have a chest there. Or maybe have something and then have a chest on top of it. We also need to hang some lanterns in here instead of the torches. Zero Fox, you get some nerd points for that one. Well played. Brown concrete powder, brown mushroom block. That worked out okay. Clay? I'm not sure whether clay would look like a spice or not. I wanted to grab some smooth sandstone. I think that would look good next to the sand on the bottom floor. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I guess that's fine. Maybe orange is, I think orange concrete powder is going to be very bright. That might work. I mean, it does balance out a little bit more with the Honey? I'm okay with that. Is there room for... Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna do that. And then go get some lanterns. Cumin or curry powder. What would that be? Like a yellow? That's pretty bright. I think we're okay. I'm gonna grab some lights. Lanterns. And do I have any... I don't know where I would even keep clay pots. Soul soil might be okay. Another option down the line. Hmm. All right, let's just tackle the lantern problem. So let's remove all the torches. Get ourselves down to like a light level that's... Whoop! And I think all I'll do is just hang them from these support beams, which makes the most sense. How does that give us 9, 10, blah, 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 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 12, 11, 10, 9, 12. Wow, that was easy. Okay. Perfect. Can't complain about that. It does feel very open in the middle of the floor. Maybe we'll end up putting something kind of like maybe there. Yeah, it feels a little bit better. We could maybe do another color of spicy stuff. I don't like really claustrophobic Minecraft builds. So we'll figure out something to go there. Did I take the brown from downstairs? I did. And I put it... No. And then I just wanted to grab a chest or two. And I've got a cool texture pack where my trap chests actually look like spruce wood. So it's subtle, but it creates a little bit of different texture there. That, or maybe we could have it on top of something. Because they're a low, like they're a sub block, they look good kind of stacked on top of stuff. There does need to be something there, though. Where else could we fit? I feel like there needs to be something. It's like we're not using this space to our full advantage. Maybe another chest in the back there would be enough. Yeah. Go make another one of those. Yeah, we used the white concrete powder for salt, I think, at the bottom. No. We've done it in the kitchen at the keep. But yes, that would be that's not a good one. Right. I think I want to keep these more I mean, salt would obviously be something that the spice merchant would sell, but I kind of feel like we want to keep it more colorful just for fun. Yeah, like I had the white concrete powder here. What was I going to do? I need to make trap chests. Which means I need to make tripwire hooks. Yeah, I think that feels all right. Now for down here, I feel like we need to remove the torches again. And probably the same idea, we'll just hit the beams here. Maybe not this one. But then again, that covers everything quite nicely. Maybe we just bump it back by a block. Yeah, there you go. It's not bashing you in the head when you walk in the door. Better. And then as far as decoration in here goes, I feel like we could probably do stuff like this. And what's that? Go. Maybe we could do that across the board. Whenever there's one of these, we can just do that. I feel like that matches everything well. Might have gone a little bit overboard with the trapdoors. Definitely needs something. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I guess we'll leave it like that. Sure. So then we've got an opportunity to do things like put shelves in. We could have two chests up there, or barrels. I feel like the crates just look too heavy to be up on shelves. That made like a honey noise, wouldn't it? So the only thing I don't like about that is that then now these really start to look funny. I think that's okay. I think we'll leave it like that. A little bit too much on the trapdoors, perhaps. Now over here, opportunity as well. Maybe not filling that shelf. We'll just leave it like that. So it's not, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of plain. The andesite needs a little bit of love. I don't know what we're going to do there. But I think I'm going to call that done for now, right? Like I feel pretty happy with this. It does not feel like it's half done, right? It feels like we could return to it and maybe improve it a little bit. But I feel like that's a pretty solid go for a couple of hours of fixing things up here and there. Everything looks like it's as designed. Perfect. Well, as Cosmic pointed out, it is time for me to take a break. Oh, there's no way. There's no back door. Whoops. It's this one. Yes. Yes, time for me to take a break. When we come back, though, we're going to move on. Or not move on. We're going to take a break from the medieval building area today, I think just for fun. There's a couple of places on the server that have some farms that are not doing so well. We need to repair a wheat farm. We need to repair what's the other thing we need to fix? We might not get to all of them, but if we can sort out a way to do it, then I think we will be in better shape as a server. Because as people start to play more in the main area, we need to have better like instead of AFKing on purpose, we need these farms to like just kind of work when people are around. That's what we're working towards. Brown mushroom block. You are in here. Stripped. That. I keep my torches in there. I do. All right, cool. So when I come back, what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk down through the medieval area. We'll take a walk down through Dartmouth Meadows, and I'll show you the farms that we're going to fix. 4-year-old server, so there's quite a lot to look at. So yeah, just give me, I don't know, 5 or 7 minutes. I will be right back.